Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 5 really solid ideas that you can use to make videos for your business to help market your small business. And these are ways that I've used it in my own small business, and I'm really excited to just encourage you guys to get started with video marketing because it is amazing. It helps people to just like, know, and trust you way faster than they could ever with words and pictures on the screen. So I encourage you, even if it scares the heck out of you and you really don't want to put yourself out there with video, I really encourage you just to do it anyway, because what you can see from it and just growing your business and helping you to book more clients or make more sales, it's a game changer. It's literally just so awesome. So I'm excited just to share these ideas with you, and I hope that they help you in your business. So these 5 ideas are really just going down the list of from the time a client finds you to a time when the client has booked you and is working with you. So we're gonna start from the very beginning. So the first one is videos on your website or on your social media that are front facing and that are public, that people can see. So this is the first category that I want you to think about when it comes to creating videos for your service-based business, because this is what's going to help people to kind of reel them into your business and to really want to work with you versus other people. So some ideas for this that you can do that really help to incorporate this and to do video marketing really well is to, one, have a promo video. So you could hire a videographer to do a very short promo video just of you and your business and explaining who you are, what you're all about, and how you can help people and help them in the things that you do. You can do a behind the scenes snippets. This is honestly just so easy. You can have someone maybe who wants to do what you do and is really interested in learning from you. Just come along. You don't even need to pay them, honestly, and just have them come and take like behind the scenes iPhone videos of you working. This is so simple. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. But for me, I'm a photographer, so I have had assistants come with me before to shoots and to weddings and do some really simple behind the scenes videos. And because I have so many people reach out and are just interested in coming along and helping me and assisting me without being paid, I'm like, hey, why don't you just come along and I'll hand you my phone and you can take some behind the scenes videos. This is just a really easy way to get people to see what it's like to actually work with you without actually having to put a huge investment into a promo video or anything like that. So I would really encourage you to do that and just take that first step in doing that. Another easy way, if you work from home a lot, you could do like a behind the scenes like time lapse or something like that. If you're working from your home office, that could be a really fun way for people just to see, get an inside glimpse of to you and your business and what you do and how you can help them. And once you make these videos, you can use them pretty much anywhere. You could incorporate them onto your website. You can incorporate them into your social media, like your Instagram stories, and your Facebook. Pretty much anything like that is a really awesome way to share these videos and to get people really engaged with you. All right, so the second kind of videos that I want you guys to think about making is educational videos that help your ideal client and establish your credibility. So especially when it comes to being a service-based business, they're probably comparing you to other people that could do the same job for them, right? So whether you're a graphic designer, whether you're a photographer, whether you're a wedding planner, pretty much anything, there's so many other people out there that do what you do. But something that can help establish you and make you stand out from other people is to make yourself seem credible and like an authority in your niche. So for example, as a wedding photographer, what I've done in my business is I've created so many videos that are for brides getting married and helping them plan their wedding, helping them choose a photographer, really helping to hit those pain points they might have when they're planning their wedding, because it's a whole new experience. So I've created videos that really help to alleviate those pain points for them and help to make the process easier. And this is before a client even reaches out to me. So these are public, these are free videos that people can access on my YouTube channel and in my blog posts, and it really helps them to just see my face and see me talking and to not only like, know, and trust me way faster, but to be super excited about reaching out to me because I seem like I know what I'm talking about. And it's just a really easy way to show them like, hey, I am knowledgeable and I am credible in being a photographer, being a planner, or whatever you are, and it really helps you to establish yourself in that. All right, so the third thing we're going to talk about is video responses to inquiries that you're getting. So if you're a service-based business, chances are you get inquiries for clients, and whether you're a coach or a planner or a wedding vendor or a photographer or a graphic designer or anything that's service-based, you're probably getting inquiries, so getting emails or contact form submissions of people wanting wanting to work with you and asking how they can work with you, about your services, what you offer, and all of that. So if that's the case, you can use video responses to be super impactful when someone reaches out to you. And this doesn't have to be fancy, guys. I'm talking just set up your phone, maybe get a phone tripod with like a little ring light you can get on Amazon for super cheap. Set it up and just sit down and film it with your phone. I think that's actually more impactful than having something that feels super fancy and like high production or something. So just filming yourself and sharing about your excitement for getting to work with them, connect with them on a few points that maybe they mentioned in their initial email, a few things you can relate on. Maybe you've worked at their venue before, maybe you worked with a similar brand in the past, maybe there's just something about their project that really excites you. Talk about that. Talk about how excited you are, how excited you are to have the opportunity to work with them and some ways that you do that in your experience. And I recommend keeping this video super short to under a minute. So it doesn't even have to be anything fancy. And I know it can be overwhelming to do this, but write out a few points of what you want to say and just do it and try it and see how it helps you. I promise it's going to help you to not get ghosted as often as maybe you feel like you are, but it's going to help people to feel way more connected to you initially. And just seeing your face and hearing you talking, and pro tip here, when you do the video too, at the very beginning, use their first names. People love to hear their name and they love to know that this video wasn't just one you pre-canned and you're sending to them, but it's something you made personally just for them. All right, so the fourth thing I want you to think about when it comes to creating videos and the types of videos you can make is how you can help to convert someone after they reach out to you. So we already talked about that initial video. You include like a little link to it in the initial email that you send back to them, but what past that are you doing to get them really engaged with you and your brand? So a couple of things that I've done. So as a photographer, when someone reaches out to me, I send them a link to my investment page. So I don't put my full investment on my website that's public and front facing, but I put it more on the back end, and I have a hidden page on my website that I send to my clients after they reach out. And on that page, there's two different videos that I embed into that page. The first one is one just explaining a little bit about my wedding experience and what I offer and why they should choose me over other photographers and what they can expect with me. And it really just helps them to see my face, hear me talking, just to get to know me a little bit more. And then the second thing is I'm walking them through my albums, because I really want my couples to invest in an album. And by showing them my albums and walking them through, they don't even have to schedule a meeting with me in order to see the albums and know that they want one. And it really helps just to give another way to establish my credibility, that I know what I'm talking about, and another way to hear my voice, see me talking, and to really just feel connected to me. So think about, for you, what are some ways that after someone reaches out to you that you can help to make them feel more connected to you through video. So maybe it's some videos that you create where you sit down and you explain what it's like to work with you, and that you put that on your investment page. And it really just helps to not only answer common questions that you get and help to save time because you don't have to answer them, but at this point in my photography business, I don't even have to do consultations and meet with clients anymore in order for them to book me, because they're already seeing my face, they're already seeing me talking. I've already established myself as someone who's trustworthy and credible in being a photographer, and so it really helps me to save time too, because I'm not having to spend time meeting with clients. So think about how you can do that, how you can include it like on your investment page that you send back to your clients, and really help to just bring them in even more and feel like they really, really want to work with you after watching those videos. Okay, and then the next thing I want you guys to think about when it comes to think about the types of videos you can make for your small business that serves clients is I want you to think about how you can create videos for your clients after they book you. So what are some videos that you could create that can help to make their experience with you even better? And this can be anything from a screen recording tutorial of how to do something, because it's a question you get over and over. It could be a sit down video like the one I'm doing right now, just educating them on like outfits to wear for their photo shoot, or it could be educating them on why you recommend certain software for something you use in their experience with you. Really thinking about what are the common questions that you get from clients, what are the common things that you're helping with them with along the way, and how instead of just sending that to them in form of writing it out in an email, how you could send them a link to a video where you're actually sitting down and explaining something to them and helping them in their experience with you. It's going to help them to feel super valued by you, that you took the time to actually make this video that's going to help them in their experience. It's going to help you because you're not going to be spending a ton of time answering questions, because they have these videos as a resource to look to, and it's just a really cool way to incorporate it into their experience that helps them to feel more connected to you throughout the process with you. And I know for me as a photographer, it's been super awesome to have that, because by the time they actually get to their photo shoot or their wedding, they trust me so much. And I know that video has played a huge part in that, because they can see my face, they hear me talking, I'm establishing myself as being super knowledgeable in shooting weddings and photography. So by the time they get to their session with me, they're like, oh my gosh, like this girl is awesome. And I totally trust her. And it makes my job way easier as a photographer. So think about that for your clients. How can you help them in their experience with you after they book you to make them not only make the experience easier and make it easier on you, not answering as many questions, but to make their experience so amazing that they go and rave to all of their friends about you, and that you're able to build a really awesome and strong referral network that way. If this video is helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe because it helps other people to see my videos and support my channel. And guys, I am seriously so grateful when you do that, and just so grateful for all of you. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to drop a comment because guys, I seriously am just so grateful for you and I want to help you in any way I can. So I'd love to just talk to you guys about this, brainstorm, respond to comments, and answer your questions. And I can't wait to see how this helps you grow your business. See you guys next time. Bye guys.